SimCity BuildIt is the mobile follow-up to SimCity Social, which was killed by EA for being rubbish. One of the reasons it was rubbish, of course, is because you didn't really do much, but you could pay exorbitant amounts of money to do a little bit more. But still not much. This is the achievement of 13 months of gameplay. The idea of the game is just like normal SimCity: expand. But rather than SimCity, where you're limited by the amount of tax you've collected in terms of what you can do, in this game you're limited by both tax and time. Yes, like all good, terrible, mobile games, this game uses time penalties to piss you off and drive you to either give up playing or spend money to progress. Although it's been a year for me, playing about 20 minutes a day and not spending any money, you can see that there's still a huge amount of land that hasn't been claimed. For each of the expansion areas, beach, city, mountain, and I'll include storage here, I need about 20 each of 3 types of item to expand one thing. These items appear randomly in the game from listening to your citizens at a rate of roughly 3 a day. So you can see already, we're looking at 3 weeks for one thing, but we're collecting for 4 things at the same time, so actually 3 months for one of each. Wow! And that's not including the disaster or airport stuff. We can speed up our progress by spending notes, which for the currently most expensive city expansion on this map is 24 notes per item for 13 of each items, which is 936 notes. Now then, although you can get notes slowly, you can also buy them. Opening up the paywall panel shows the same sort of thing that kills all of EA's games and makes everyone hate them. £80 for the top amount of cash. Let's just think about that for a minute. On PC, £80 will currently get you City Skylines, SimCity Complete Edition, SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, SimCity Societies, SimCity 2000 Special Edition, and still leave you with £4. And yes, I had trouble saying SimCity so many times in that paragraph. EA is clearly taking the piss. Back to our plot of land, 936 notes. From this, we'd need to spend £15 to unlock one area. Ridiculous. Buying certain items in the game also costs a lot of sim cash. Take a fusion plant, 90,000 coins. Using the coin buying screen, but being generous by using the 480,000 biggest vault, let's work out how much this fusion plant is. 8,500 notes is £79.99, which means 480,000 coins is £56.46. 90,000 out of 480,000 makes £10.59. Now, are you going to spend 90,000 coins, or £10.59, on a power plant? A virtual power plant, I should add. After playing for this long, we can wait 4.5 days, because I'm bringing in 20,000 coins a day. Yes, that's right, EA thinks £10.59 is worth just 4.5 days of play, or 1.5 hours of actual time if you play for 20 minutes a day. So if I'm naturally bringing in £2.35 worth of in-game currency a day, EA thinks the top tier spend of £80 should only advance you by 34 days. That is a big punch in the face. Unlocking everything with cash will set you back thousands, probably tens of thousands of pounds. So the question is, why would you bother? And the answer, of course, is you'd buy a gaming PC and City Skylines instead.